You know, today we have one special guest with us who truly is a man of many talents.
Oh, stop.
Yes, you are. From acting on General Hospital to singing in the band Poor Chuck, we're of course talking about our good friend Bradford Anderson.
Hey, man.
Great to meet you.
Likewise, likewise.
All right.
I feel like we go to the same stylist. I often would come in a zippy, in your shoes. You got it.
Really?
It's good. It's
okay,
good.
I just want to make sure. So but I like your shoes are way better than mine. Mine
think
are
so?
really.
Well, yours are worn in a cool way. Mine is this white stripe here. The thing about having this white stripe here is that you know it's going to get dirty so soon. I'm just trying to enjoy it before it gets all muddied up.
Well, I like how you justify the fact that my shoes are run down by saying, well, they're coolly like worked in.
Well, yeah, that's the term, right? Nothing's old now.
No.
It's just got character.
Character is classic.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
getting more and more character now as I get older, which is good.
Well, you're looking great.
Thanks, man. Likewise.
Speaking of looking great, your shirt is fantabulous. It is definitely an Easter's type of shirt.
For sure, pastels.
Yeah. And so what are you doing for Easter?
Well, one of the reasons we moved to Sacramento is because we have so much family here, and we were lucky enough to move to a street that has a lot of cool festivities. So tomorrow, Saturday, block party on my street. They block off the entire street. Everyone hides Easter eggs in their front yard, so all the neighborhood kids get to go into everybody's yard, and then they barbecue in the street. Like, I don't know how traffic works on the weekends in Sacramento because it seems like everybody always blocks off their street. Right. Which is awesome, unless you're trying to go somewhere.
Well, that's what, then you just walk or you join the party.
That's the best thing, just join the party, right?
You say, forget where I was going, I'm just going to join this block party. It's way more fun.
Yeah, totally. And then on Sunday, my wife's grandmother, big, long-standing family tradition, so big family, grandma's house, more Easter egg hunts, my kids. My kids are going to be like a major sugar coma Sunday night. So,
but you know, we expect that.
Yeah.
So speaking of kids, you have 2 daughters.
Yes.
And are you going to be dressing them up? A lot of parents like to dress up their kids.
Me specifically, I don't have a whole lot to do with that, but my Easter dresses just show up in our house. Whether it's my mom who lives here, my mother-in-law, grandma, if my wife is feeling shopping frisky, you know, like Easter dresses. We have dresses for Arbor Day. I mean. Like, they're dresses for every holiday, for sure. So Easter dresses, yes. Accessories, gloves, hats. I don't know. Are there Easter? I'm sure there's special Easter shoes that we'll have too, and you know, yes, got it all.
So that's part of your Easter ritual. Has that been going on for years and years?
Yeah. Okay. My wife has a very large family, 5th generation Sacramentan, and so the traditions are long-standing and still going strong.
Speaking of long-standing and going strong.
Yes.
How about Poor Chuck?
Yes, my band. Yes, we're going out. We're going out again mid-May. We're hitting Pasadena, Phoenix, San Antonio, Huntsville, Alabama, and Nashville. At 3 of those places, we've never played Phoenix, never played San Antonio, never played Huntsville. So we're very excited. PortChuck.com is a website. I put up a fun little video today spoofing the Allstate commercial, or nationwide commercials. So go to my Twitter at Bradford Anderson and my Facebook, and you can see me making a fool of myself, per usual.
I love it.
Yeah,
no, it's entertaining though.
Oh, well, sure. It's, you know, you can't just be like, hey, come to our show. You got to find ways to be a little more entertaining than that.
And creative.
Creative. That's
But how long have you been singing?
Well, my whole life, but professionally since college. So about 17 years. Yeah.
Since college?
Well, because I trained in musical theater, so that's kind of how I made my lunch money.
Well, you know what? Yeah. Speaking of making your money, you're making your money as an actor.
Yeah.
And it's very rare.
It is. I'm very lucky.
Well, what is the secret, though? It can't be all luck. I mean, obviously you have skill. You're a good-looking guy who wears you wear nice pastel shirts.
Write that down. Yeah. I want to take that with me.
How are you a working actor when there are thousands out there who are not having a hard time breaking it?
Good training. There's so many people, especially that come to LA, that are just like, oh, someone says that I'm funny or good looking or I have good hair. Let's go to LA and be an actor. That doesn't really work. You got to go train. Some people have great instincts, yes, but if you don't have formal training, there's nothing to fall back on when your instincts fail you.
Right.
And when you're going into an audition where their nerves are going crazy, then sometimes your instincts fail you and you need some technique. And so actually, speaking of technique, my wife, my brother-in-law, we just started a coaching company. TripleThreatCoaching.net is our website. And we do acting training, on-camera training, vocal training. We do college consulting for people that might want to audition for a performing arts school. We can help you pick the material, go through the whole process with you. And yeah, it's great. great. We all have incredible professional experience, but my wife and my brother-in-law have great resumes as educators as well. So we're really excited about that. And you know, as you said, I'm a working actor. So season 6 of Homeland, if you guys haven't watched it yet, I got a couple episodes of that. So it's over, but it's one of those binge-worthy shows, as you know. So so I highly recommend watching season 6 of Homeland. And if you're basketball fans, poor Sacramento people, I think your season's over. But if you're going to watch the playoffs, I have a commercial running that's going to be running during basketball.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. But how do we check more out about you?
Yes, Twitter, Facebook. Yes, B. Ford Anderson is the handle on Twitter and Facebook, and can all lead you from there.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Let's not make this the last time.
Absolutely. Thanks, Raphael.
Thank you, Bradford.